Oh man, it automatically goes live? Wild. Okay. Well, we are live again, and we are continuing. Didn't quite want to be ready to be live, but that's okay. We are continuing on and playing a little bit of Age of Wonders 4, and we are going to be starting a new game here. We played a little bit this morning, we took a break, got something to eat, went on a walk, this sort of thing. Walks are good. And now we'll be starting a new game. Let's do a custom realm again. Is this a slot? Okay, so this is the custom realm we did before. And so we'll use this one. We'll select this one. And then we'll go next. And then do we have... Oh, we do have Angela Miller. So we're going to do Angela Miller again. And we will be trying to play as this feudal dwarfkin again. Because I think I like the vibes of that. Or we could do a new one. I kind of was wanting to do like an evil frogkin type thing. But I think that we'll just play with the same one. So we'll select this faction. Angela Miller herself. The woman, the dwarf, the legend. So we'll be getting a new world generation, just starting, kind of re-rolling a little bit aggressively. Not super confident with our early game understanding. And we have the Tome of Enchantment for kind of specializing in unit enchantments and physical damage, doing some feudal, we're doing runesmiths and adept settlers, so we're just kind of looking to expand, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Holy Roman Empire, so we're kind of doing that. Let's click OK. We start off with a little bit of magic, summon Copper Golem. We might be doing that. So why don't we... Oh, I know why we don't, because we don't have enough money, but we can be on our way and look to just summon Copper Golem, I think, to kind of fill that out there. Looks like that is cleared. I think that's free money for this guy.
You have encountered a resource node. They provide
New location's been Crawler's Nest. Interesting. We still have yet to really do a lot of this other stuff, and I think that we're going to produce a scout early. I think we're going to maybe produce a couple scouts early. This seems to be pretty good. Or the scouts seem to be good. They don't take too terribly long to produce. Okay. So we have a bit of a choice here. I think we're going to kind of emphasize farms a little bit. And so we just kind of pick, we need to pick a place that we want to add another farm. And we're going to look for something that already has kind of a benefit. It looks like there is, why don't we go here for a ton of food? Actually, or do we want here? There are adjacency bonus type things, so like this will be able to have a huge amount of adjacency bonuses. Just kind of looking at a few mechanics with the game, I noticed that like some things give bonus for having a lot of farms near them, so maybe we kind of want to do a strip of farms here, in which case we'll maybe be doing like production over here or something like this. But for now, why don't we just go with a ton of farm income? I think that we're going to lean this way with the kind of the way our tree is oriented, and we will continue this way with the scout. Okay, we can go the underground passage, so I think we'll go this way with our army, and this will be decent. We encounter a resource node, yay, so we can get that, and gives us additional yields. And then we, of course, are kind of keeping the tooltips on for now in regards to the game being new, in case people want to read them, but we've seen some of them a little bit. We're going to set our research. I think we're going to go Awaken Tools. This one just seems like the one we were kind of using the most. Getting production and draft inside of a city seems good.
Your empire will research the skill over time.
Okay.
Take some...
And we can set some production. Now, we have a few that are already boosted, so why don't we kind of lean in that direction. We were having gold problems last time, so kind of leaning towards vendor. So let's do the vendor. And then let's end the turn. We are going to have to at some point double back to deal with these guys, but not yet. And we'll come in here. Knowledge stash, that's going to be big, nice. Looks like we might be a bit of a dead end here. We can't research anything yet. Will we be trespassing? We will not, so let's go underground and take a look. take a peek. Looks like we can't do much here. Because I don't think we have the tech required to break through this. Or, nope. Okay, it just takes a lot more movement to go over this. So we'll take a quick look around here. Down here. This seems fine. And I think we end the turn. Where's Angela? Alright, I think we end the turn. And I think we want to also be keeping in mind that we want to be, looks like we are getting some primordial action going on, that we want to be thinking ahead to the future in regards to where we are settling a city. And so now we're kind of, maybe we continue on this way. We're having trouble just generally clearing stuff. Maybe we actually just double back and grab a unit or something. It'll take us a few turns to get back. I was thinking we wanted to use our mana to summon a copper golem, but maybe we don't use our mana in this way, and we instead rely on production to create a unit. Okay, just kidding, we are done down here. So in which case it's good that we're doubling back. Well, not ideal, but I think that you want to get involved in battles and get going, and so perhaps we didn't look at the map well enough. We get our ability to do another one. Now, I think we are going to take a farm here and get a little bit of extra production, as well as we will have 2 farms adjacent to this tile, and we'll keep that in mind for future building. But it seems that with the iron deposit here, we want to build here, so we'll build a farm. Or we could build a quarry here, or a mine there. I think we'll just build this farm here. That seems decent. We got orders. Let's get out of here. Not much to be done. And we get orders. Angela will come up this way. I guess we will be sending the scout to the right then. And, you know, maybe we just build another scout. We can certainly afford it. We could also just go for a pikeman and look to have this catch up with Angela. I think we go for a scout, actually. They seemed really good in our previous couple runs, and so we will just try them out. We are getting quite a bit of Imperium. This seems to be a really strong resource, but it also seems hard to get. Alright, what's going on? New empire development. Okay, I remember...
You will specialize your empire towards certain playstyles.
I think we want to prioritize getting this one. Of course, we aren't gaining too much. We only have a little bit of affinity, so we're not gaining too much. We're not going to be there too quickly, I suppose. We could get seafaring. Maybe this is the way. This also notably does spend Imperium, so it's going to decrease our ability to build cities. So maybe we don't want to do that just yet. And we do want to do Awakened Tools, so we'll prep that spell to get a lot of production in High Bridge. Or High Ridge. And we want to find one that's already boosted. Workshop is appealing. So let's go Workshop. This will give us a little bit of production, it seems. And Draft, which will be nice. I think we're going to mainly be relying on building troops. So we're going to look for a new research now. I'm not sure to what degree this is going to be good, but getting the scout ones are going to be a little bit better early on. And maybe we like the enchantment for scout speed, because we are building a few of them. And then we'll continue exploring and looking around, trying to figure out good spots for building stuff and this sort of thing. After automatic movement, some of your guys have movement points left. Okay. We will return to the surface now. Oop. Click enter, and then we will start continuing exploring this way. Okay. And then I feel like we have made a mistake by not attacking anyone or not starting a fight anywhere really this early. We probably should have opened with attacking this if we had seen it in the opening, but let's just come here. This is a low-risk battle. We'll try and get it done. That's unfortunate. We'll have to wait till next turn. We can cast Awaken Tools. So we'll go here, and this will give us extra production and draft at the expense of some happiness, and also 6 upkeep on that spell. And we can get another one of these. I think we're going to prioritize getting a new city, but maybe we go for fruitful integration with the idea that we do want a little faster city, and then go this one next. Just looked for a little bit of expansion in our Dwarven Empire. Alright. So let's just continue looking around. Can they grab this? We have to research seafaring. Well, seafaring to grab this with gold and possibly items. This maybe seems worth it, so maybe we'll get seafaring next. Which will also give our scouts more opportunities for kind of where to travel. And maybe we can even slay this little beastie. This will be good.
Unit enchantments are spells which allow you to empower your armies.
We'll come here and then we'll look to do this battle.
And cost upkeep
we will auto-combat this, see what it looks like. We're all full health on everything. We won't allow the use of spells. We'll do auto-combat, see what happens. Nope, we want to try that ourselves. Just trying to save ourselves a little bit of time and energy, but I think what we will do, we will get a lot of defensive bonuses and such. I think we want this guy in front. Here. Let's just get our formation, because we're kind of, I think, a formation army. We want this guy in front. Angela will come here. The pike will come here. Because a lot of, it seems that we get a lot of bonuses from various things about being close together. And let's just take a look at what these guys have. Pack Hunter, they do additional damage for friendly adjacent units. And they have melee strike, which is 12 physical and 6 fire. Okay, this seems fine. We'll put this guy behind here. And then we'll put this guy here, and we will use our spell to Bulwark Standard, which will give boost defense and resistances to all adjacent guys, which in our case is everybody. And then these guys will also grant like defense to shield wall with adjacent guys. And then we will pass the turn. And everyone will defend. And we get a whole lot of shield wall. Okay, so now we can get in on them, it looks like. Looks like there's a surface area of maybe 2, maybe 3. Can we get into this third? So there's a surface area of 3. So we can come in on these guys. Can we shoot now? No, we can't. So we'll come in here. And we'll shoot, and then we will bring up the rest of the crew. So we'll start with Angela. Ooh, actually, let's move Angela. Not attack. Let's move this guy. We're gonna have this guy defend, and let's move this guy right here. And then move this guy. And since when this guy defends, he boosts the defense of others, their riposts will be worse. Okay. And then we're gonna try knocking this guy down a bit before Angela goes after them. Sundered defenses, let's go, baby. Angela Miller. And then I think we're gonna attack here. Looks like their retaliation's actually pretty annoying. Maybe we just go into defense and we let them come to us. We have 2 ranged units, so overall we will win these sorts of trades long term. We resisted, and these guys are defending, so their retaliation is relatively good, I hope. I think we have first strike, yeah. So we hit before, we retaliate before they hit us. Okay, so why don't we... So it looks like we can hit either of these. So let's see who the archer can hit. Because I think the archer will only be able to hit this guy, so we'll just do this guy. Hopefully we finish them off. I think we'll come here. Let's see what ability you have. Do you have one that recovers, gives temporary... Alright, let's give temporary health points. Oh, again, this is a banner one. So let's come in here and give temporary health points to these two gentlemen who have taken damage. That way, if they take more damage, it's just going to go on to the temporary health points. So let's melee strike here. Now that you guys appear to have some boosts. Or they're doing more damage because they're adjacent to the priest. Let's stand together. We are formation fighters. We are dwarves. Sal Salgado says, Generalist, I've been seeing you a lot lately. Hope you keep growing. I love your Victoria 3 learning content. Greetings from Mexico. Hola. Sal. Although my Spanish isn't that good, so that's kind of, that's the extent of it, basically. So, hola. Although I love, asking, like, yeah. When I visited Mexico, I really enjoyed saying, like, mucho gusto in response to literally everything that everyone said. So I'd be like, ¿Dónde está el baño? And they'd direct me where it was, and I'd be like, mucho gusto, which, for those of you who don't know Spanish, is roughly equivalent to pleased to meet you, which is an incongruous and inappropriate response to someone telling you where the bathroom was, but that's why I thought it was funny. Looks like we're coming in here. The Victoria 3 combat rework is looking great. All these skills and spells. Basically, the fantasy Victoria... We actually played as, like, a ratkin, like, one at the start. We named our leader Victoria. It was great. It was glorious. The Hell Rider ratkin. I thought about doing the Unicorn Rider frogs for this run. Maybe if people want that type of meme run, we can do that. For now, we're going along with Angela and the loosely inspired by German Dwarven Federation. Alright. We'll do this one, and that should end it. Or maybe we're supposed to kill with our hero there. I'm not sure if it gives more experience for you giving the kill. But where did I go? Puerto Vallarta? Like, on vacation. This was a few years ago with family. This railroad is experiencing some devastation. You're telling me. Hopefully we can get a big throughput bonus on this city. On the manufactories here. A little incongruous with some of my other content, but to be honest, I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and this game is visually appealing and seems like quite a bit of a change of pace, although I assume, since it is quite a bit of a change of pace, people who are watching me for the Vicky 3 content will generally be less interested, but that's okay. I'm enjoying playing this. This is Age of Wonders 4. Wait, what is the stream titled? Oh, it's called Victoria 3? That's not right. Alright, let's change this. This is not Victoria 3 at all. I apologize. I thought I used, the... I thought I used the same, details as my Age of Wonders, stream. So let's see about changing this and making this correct. Oop. Alright. Let's make it Age of Wonders. I apologize, everyone. This is Age of Wonders. I apologize. Did I tell you guys I apologize? Because I do. Let's also change it, let's change the thumbnail. And let's change the game to Age of Wonders instead of Victoria 3. That's why I'm getting viewers, is because everyone thinks I'm playing Victoria 3. Alright, we'll save. This is Age of Wonders 4. To everyone who just came in, this is Age of Wonders 4, not Victoria 3. I apologize to the Victoria 3... Victoria 3 people. This is Age of Wonders. I did not mean to debate anyone. I apologize to those who were debated. Although if you want to ask me Victoria 3 questions, that's 100% okay. But this is not, otherwise not, okay, I think we're gonna get embarkation, right? Basic seafaring. That way we can grab this. We can grab the loot. Okay, so we're gonna be embarked for now. With those guys, I think with this scout, we'll just kind of look to follow this road. Or let's see what exactly we would have to be dealing with. The Dragon's Lair. You're telling me. Hope you enjoyed. It's a nice place. Is Age of Wonders worth the money? I do not know if it's worth the money yet. It was a little bit expensive. It is expensive, a game. Generally speaking, games on release, I think usually if your first question is it worth the money and not is it good, you should generally, as a matter of practice, like what you should be doing with approaching games is not buying most games on release. You know, just because it's hard to, it's hard for a game, usually you can just wait for a sale, right? And so, I think we'll build a quarry here. Actually, we can build a quarry in so many of these places, and we would want to boost any place that requires a mine, so let's build a mine. We'll have a lot of gold income. We can focus, we can build a lot of stuff and a lot of units, I think, with this income. And maybe we want to go to the town. This hasn't been boosted yet. The stonemason is boosted, because we have 2 farms, so I think we'll go that. That will give us more construction. And then we'll go here, and we will start working on maybe building another army, or getting something done. We only have tier 1 troops. Maybe we want to go for even another scout? We have a ton of scouts right now, though. But, yeah, we'll go with an archer for now. We have a lot of scouts, and I think we want to cast our scout spell, Wayfarer Enchantment, for very fast scout movement. So we will prep that spell. We have a couple orders required. Clawmark Cave. I think this is a unique building. Yeah, it's an ancient wonder. This guy doesn't like us, so we'll say goodbye. We won't send a delegation. But Clawmark Cave is a wonder. An ancient wonder that gives quarry and this stuff. And plus mana per quarry in the city's domain. We also have the Crawler's Nest, which is another unique one. It gives some other stuff as well. I feel bad for debating people. Is the name of the stream correct now? Can someone let me know? And correctly categorized? Yeah, I just clicked go live instead of like scheduling and then doing a thing, and so it went live in a different way. It's fixed now? Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I actually have a ton of Brazilian viewers. I've been meaning to do a Brazil run. Someone requested an Argentina run, like thinking of just South American runs in Victoria 3. Yeah. I'm also not the guy to rate Age of Wonders, I think, in general. Because this type of genre is not exactly my purview. I think. So we will go to the watchtower. Alright, so the Dragon's Lair. Is this one of the guys who gives mind control? Yeah, this is like a hella hard ability to deal with. So we get that, some of this. Maybe we can even take that, though. The mind control is a little rough. But I think that'd be a good location for a city. It's right next to the Crawler's Nest. So maybe we clear this out and then double back this way. And then we also will have another archer by then. Or we look to meet up with the archer. New development skill is available. It is this, excavation. I think we'll hold off on that. We might get this one. We're keen on this one. We have a couple farms in the capital already. So we'll get this as well. Did that give us an item? No. We'll just scout around in our boaty boats. Do you also stream on Twitch or only YouTube? Only YouTube for now. Everything's nice and centralized. I can't think of a particular reason to like stream on Twitch. Other than someone has told me like it's super dead for Victoria 3 on Twitch and they think I would just get a ton of viewers. But I'm not sure if that assessment is correct, but that is what someone seemed to indicate to me. And so if that is the case, like obviously like 95% of my viewership is Victoria 3. Probably more than 95. And so I would not mind, I don't think we want an outpost there. Oop, that's a guy. I guess we'll do that.
You're about to enter combat.
So we're gonna do auto combat, see how it spits out. And no, we're gonna retry that ourselves. I have a Twitch. I streamed poker a couple times on Twitch, but nothing really came of it, so. Alright. I think we're gonna do the formation thing again. So we're gonna come here. Gonna move this guy here. Gonna move this guy here. Gonna do this. And we're gonna do the boosted defense one. There we go. Oh, I forget we can do this. And I think we'll just wait here with the archer. Oh, we got wet. Hate it when that happens. I think we can move backwards a little bit. And still have the archer in a nice defensive posture. I think we are supposed to rotate the guys. So if I click 1, will that... Okay, that will do this. We'll move the archer back a little bit. Rotate. And we will end the turn. You think it gets easier to be found in categories help? Also, a lot of people tend to search streams on Twitch and not YouTube. Yeah, but it's... So the question is would it be worth the effort of... maybe I should do it. I think that if you are just starting out, that YouTube might actually be better. I think we'll come here. Maybe we want this guy here. And we'll put him on defend. And then we'll put... He will have a bigger zone of control. And then we'll put this guy here. We'll probably defend with him. And then Angela will come around. And we'll have this guy defend, because he will bolster these guys with shield wall. And then... I think they can't get around the pikeman's zone of control, but I guess I should have figured that out beforehand. We'll shoot the bow here. And then we'll come here, and we'll just shoot here because we have 100%. And I think that this guy can just fly over and get into our backline as well, so I think we want to be able to kill the dragon at reasonable time. Yep. So he's in the backline. That's good, because now another guy can't come there. And we will get retaliation with the pikey guys. Ouch. Okay, so I think we want to get our... Let's have this guy come back. Here. And shoot. That way our banner can come forward there and do banner things. And so the leader will have come here. And do this attack. And then the banner, we can come forward and we can... Oh, we can't do the banner thing. We can do this, but we don't... This is probably not worth it. Well, we'll do it. To give everyone defense and warding. That's not exactly what we wanted. I forgot he can't cast... Oh, we have Giant Slayer on the pike. I understand. Oh, that changes a lot of things for us. Okay. So let's kind of... I wish we could come in there, but we can't. So we'll just do this here. Then I think we end. Oh, maybe we could have cast a spell. We might be losing a guy here. Yeah, I think we're losing a guy here. Which is what the autocalc did. So... I mean, maybe we could have done better, but we want to make progress here, so... Only 60%, yikes. Can we get here? No, we can't. So we lose a lot of our formation fighting ability. We'll just do Banner Smite here. I think we'll come here. Shoot this guy. This will be good. And we'll kill this guy. I think that's decent. We could do Call to Glory. I don't think that's worth. As long as we lost our guy. Overwhelmed tactics. Ooh, they have Cavalry Slayer with the spears. That is a thing that has text on it. Okay. I think we will... Why don't we come here and give... Oh, we can't come here and give temp HP. Because if we did that, we would be in the wrong zone of control. And if we come here, we will also have a little bit of a problem. So I guess maybe we just shoot. And we just look to try and come out with as little... Why is that such a low percentage for hitting on the Bannerman? Interesting. Alright, so these guys are flanked, so they're taking more damage. Let's see if we can kill here. Of course, they do get the first strike. We've taken a lot of damage here. I think we probably could have fought this better. You get a kill. Yeah. Oh, I think a better guy died though. A tier 1 guy died instead of a tier 2. Alright. Not ideal, not super ideal. Maybe we want to summon a guy. We will do our Wayfarer enchantment. Upkeep will be 3, and these guys move faster. Oh yeah, brother. Ogre's Keep. I think we, since embarking has, like, takes your full turn, we'll just try and stay in the ocean for now and pick up ocean thingies. And these guys get a ton of movement. We'll just take the main road and look what's what. Can't go into the Cursed Tower. Ooh, there's another Astral Rift. Underground Passage. We'll take the Underground Passage, I suppose. And then we'll take a look. We could level up our Angela. I forget which one we start with. We start with Vigor 1. Why don't we choose Lord of the Crops? Actually, no. We don't really need any of these things. We could do... Fighting? Could do defense. I mean, they're good with shield wall, so they when this turn it ends, it goes into defensive. It extends its zone of control and gives other guys defense. And plus, when standing with someone who has defensive tactics, I forget if defense has increasing marginal returns or decreasing marginal returns. Sundering strikes can inflict sundered damage. I guess we'll take that. Melee and physical range, so we can pivot if we want to into like a bow with that. So I think I like that. And then I want to see what's down there. We could annex another province again. Again, we want to kind of focus on... Alright, so we can only make this into a woodland unless we can build something on top of it, which maybe will be the way. But I kind of like putting a quarry there. That way we have a quarry and a mine for boosting. Ooh, but we need to put a quarry here, and then we can come in here and get the gold vein that's been cleared. So let's do that quarry. So we produced a stonemason. Let's see what else we can do. Want to focus on things that are boosted because they get minus 30% cost. I think we'll do Town Hall Castle. And then we'll come in here and look at what we can produce. We maybe want another pikeman because we lost our pikeman. Maybe we don't though. Yeah, we'll work on another one. We'll see what. I'm sure we'll be able to find some use for him. And orders required here. Looks like he can pick this up. Of course, it's probably just fog war. There's probably something on it. Ooh, there's nothing on it. Take reward. Mace of Smiting. Let's go to the hero. Inspect. What do we got here? So what is this? 10 damage with slashing damage, I assume, and this is 1 holy or something. This is more damage, and it does extra damage to spirit fiends and the undead. So why don't we equip that? Big nice. We get that an evil presence lurks. We'll hope not to be disturbing or disturbed by the dragon. We don't want a little smog incident. We don't want to be Bilbo. Smaug. So why don't we come here to see what this is? It's just free real estate. We can't get close enough anymore. Alright, we're just gonna come up. We're gonna look to have that battle next turn. Free munners. Maybe we will send that pikeman all the way over there to grab that. Select arcane research. I think we'll take Soul Tempered Shields, which is kind of on theme with what we're doing. And we will look... well, we could summon the Copper Golem. Let's do that. Because we'll be able to summon him, get the archer guy, and then we'll be in a full squad. And the Copper Golem will be a little bit better than our initial starting guy. Or should be. If the game makes sense, which not guaranteed. Looks like there isn't a boost for the Wizard's Tower. Don't mind the Wizard's Tower. I think we can only build it in the Throne City. Yep. Let's do this. And we have orders. That's not what we wanted. Maybe we disembark over here-ish. They're kind of in alignment with us. Wow, just 6 order. We'll send a welcoming gift. And we'll say goodbye. So she is down there. We're up here. Of all we've discovered so far. We'll get out of there quick. And go towards this. I mean, maybe we just merge just in case something weird happens. Alright. So, we could spread out. We don't have anyone coming to the right here, so maybe we want to bring this guy to the right more. And try and figure out if there's anything over there worth getting into. It's still barren for now, but we can pick up those resource nodes. And that'll be big nice. An evil presence lingers in those lands. We'll send this guy to retrieve that. We have here. And then we have... This is ready. We'll cast it on ourselves here. And now we have the stone guy. Oh, this is a risky battle? I think we won't fight it, because so far those have been consistently pretty suicidal. So we'll just look to loop up and around and maybe do the Dragon's Quest. A rivalry is declared on us. You don't say. Alright. I feel like we should have produced a freaking... Maybe we just get over here and we produce, like, over here we get an outpost. We should really have another thing. We'll do this for farms give more food. We have a lot of farms. Alright, managing the city. Alright, so Clergy Commons is boosted. We're kind of running low on this materials, so this seems fine. And then we can also build stuff like this. Special Province Improvement, which gives extra food per adjacent farm and counts as a farm. Why don't we build this, though? We'll continue along this road, unless we spot... Okay, no, we didn't spot anything juicy. And we can select some new research.
You have acquired enough arcane skills to choose a new
Okay,
tome
so we have to
your
choose a new
research.
tome.
Additional tomes will expand the selection of arcane skills available to you.
I think I like the sound of the one of Zeal, the fanatical workforce one. But I don't know a lot of these very well yet. Does anyone in chat have an opinion on which tome we grab? I'm thinking the Tome of Rock looks good. And then also the tome... I guess either one of the nature tomes, just so we can get a little bit more of this action. So maybe we want, like, the Tome of Souls? The Bone Golem? We're trying to play a little bit, Cryomancy, I like maybe for getting some backline in the White Witch. Just looking to buy time. Feudal Dwarfkin. And the Low Merkel. Why don't we go with this one? We haven't tried this one out yet.
When all the world has turned.
And we'll
to
research Ice
ice,
Switch first, I think.
pure frostling paradise.
Or maybe...
Frost their limbs and make their bones brittle, entombed in icy blood. Summon the blizzard to freeze flesh and inspire fear.
And
that
she has
harkens
Freezing
back to a
Blast.
time when mortals
Let's try a White Witch. We maybe summon this one. Or rebuild them, I'm not sure. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Maybe we build an outpost where we're in? Or over here, I guess. Not sure. Get a little bit of food. I have a feeling we should have built another city by now, though. That might be interesting. Let's go check that one out. Can kind of get the rest of the coast over here. And we'll just look to get in. We disembark, so we can continue on our way. Oh, I guess we don't want to go into his land, so we'll go this way. We'll end the turn. Wild Guardian Zethel Silverleaf. We can send her a little delegation of gold and then say goodbye. Alright, we got this event before. Dealt with the corrupt soul. No need to panic. We'll take care of the corrupt souls. We'll figure it out. Alright. Maybe we build here, because we'll be right next to the crawler's nest and we can do something with that. And we want to be building, I think, an outpost in a city anyways at this point. And then we'll have this guy pick up the free money over there. I think we go market, but we already have so much gold. We could go blacksmiths. How do we boost the blacksmiths? We build second quarry. I think we have another thing. Right? Yeah, we can pick another quarry. We already built one over here. I assume maybe we want to build them together. Oh, but we wanted to get on this gold vein. Maybe we build this quarry here just to get the boost. That'll interfere. I think we want to farm there though, because we want farms all around this. So maybe we just build the quarry here. And then we're boosted now on the blacksmith. And so we can get a lot more unit. Oh, this is just gives us, okay, this gives us extra draft income. And then I think we want a defender. And then we can prep no spells because we were like out of mana. Okay, fair enough. And we'll continue exploring here. Let's get that ducats. Take reward. Robe of Resistance. Love to see it. Let's go into... Oh, we could get another one here. Alright, I think we're going to come into the hero overview, take a look at her, inspect, and I believe Robe of Resistance. Big nice. We can rush stuff for gold, but I think rushing's probably inefficient. It's inefficient in almost every game, right? So... It looks like there's an outpost here. Is that the guy who denounced us? I think that is. So we'll have to get ready to fight him, I suppose. We'll come along and scout this way. A little underground passage. Let's check it out. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot down here. I think we'll move, but no, actually I think that's it. Weird. Okay. Maybe someone can dig through these? Bedrock? Oh, can these be dug through? I think maybe we try and deal with this dragon, actually. Oh yeah, they don't even have that much power. Although, I guess we don't either. Where did our outpost go? We built one here. What? Oh, it'll complete in one turn. Okay. We'll do that. I think we'll look to sim this battle because these guys seemed really OP. Let's see what auto combat looks like. Nice and easy. Okay. Let's just watch the replay of how it fought that. One of these guys was a mind control dude, and he seemed a little nasty. So this guy can do mind control. Okay, they're moving in formation. Oh, and the temporary health you can do on top at the beginning. And it looks like the archers, we're trying to get them to focus down this guy, who's the spooky one. He mind controls just an archer, okay. Which is good. He didn't mind control like one of our level 2 units. So maybe we just have to keep the level 2 units out of range. And look to push forward with the archers. Interesting. And they're notably not attacking, you know, my archer. Just the enemy archer. And then he's freed. Interesting. Oh, is that not the sleeping beastie? That wasn't. This is the beastie. That's a risky battle. Okay. We will found a city, and this will take one turn. And we will... Okay. And the turn here. Lost Tower. Maybe we can clear out Crawler's Nest? I think we might save. We have no idea what this looks like. But I don't think we want to... try and clear the dragon, because I think that's a little bit tough. It's occupied. Looks like Zethiel Silverleaf, who kind of likes us. Not discovered. Let's enter the structure. Low risk battle. Let's see what auto combat yields. Okay. Who did that lose? Just this Copper Golem. Copper Golem might have been on the chopping block anyways, but we could try it ourselves. Oh, he's summoning stuff. We don't like that. I suppose we want to get around the banner guy. And they are melee. So maybe we want to get a surface area of like 3 here. So let's do this. Not sure which one to use. Let's just do this. So we can give this guy some extra heal on top, and then we'll end the turn and see what we can do. And then everyone defends, and we get shield wall and all that jazz. Looks like they're coming both ways. So the pikemen, we might bring that this way. I don't think the bats move fast enough for this to matter. But we might want to move up and occupy. But for now, we'll just take this. Why don't we shoot? Put this guy on defense. So it'll gain resistance, it becomes immune to flanking, other etc. Mostly etc. We shoot here. Come in here. Come in here. Now we can get flanked by a guy going through here, so don't like that, but we'll do this. Increase the defense. Right? And then, let's see what we can do in melee. We could have just defended with this guy. We should have defended with this guy first. To give shield wall and stuff. Yikes, looks like they're doing decent damage here. Oh, and they fly. Maybe we should have stayed in formation. Let's see what he can do here. We maybe kill this guy so the other archer gets opened up. No, unfortunate. This guy, I think, can't do stuff while he's in melee. Maybe we can get this guy dead. To unlock this guy. And then do that. Seems reasonable. I think this guy's projecting a zone of control right now, although he's going to get flanked. So this guy cannot exit without getting attacked. But flanking is probably a factor we should be more cognizant of. Not the strongest showing. Kind of want this guy. Well, this guy was the guy who died in the autocalc, right? Yeah. Do that. Kill there. Kill there. Alright, we get flank attacked, but... Or we get attacked when we run out. We'll turn and face this guy and then go in defense. And maybe save our lives.
Has low morale because the tide of battle is turning against it. Units with low morale might fumble attacks, while high morale can lead to critical attacks.
This guy is gonna shoot here. I think we got this one in the bag. I guess we'll click no. Because we want the extra kills, right? so we kill all of them, lose nothing. And close. Clear out the crawler's nest. And then I think we need to choose. And we could annex the ancient cave. Which is going to give us 20 production, a bunch of all this stuff. I think we'll annex it. Oh, and we can grab another thing. Gold vein occupied. I think we would like a farm though to grow, unless something looks super productive. Although we have this thing, but I think again we want to grow. We do have that. Build a hut? That's weird. I think I like. I think I have no idea what to do here. Oh, they can't build a hut because it's not grassland at this point. And we could build here, but it's still occupied. Let me just farm here. I don't know. Alright. This guy wants to be a friend. Cool. Ruler leveled up. You don't say. So we have Sunring Strikes and Vigor 1. We could choose Frost Weapons. I guess we gotta choose another Novice skill. We'll take Frost Weapons. That seems okay. And now we'll get extra healing because we're inside of our own territory. And then we could come back around and maybe go for this giant. It's a risky battle. This one's also risky. And then we could recruit a new general. We could get one with Protector of the Meek or Protector of the Meek or Hero of the Weak. Or sorry, Hero of the Meek or Disdain of the Weak. This guy gets extra damage against tier 1 units. And this guy gets leading all tier 1 units, you gain this. Also adjacent friendly units get this. So why don't we take a poll in chat? Disdain of the Weak, Hero of the Meek. Hero of the Meek is the second option. And notably, I think these guys add this to our army, so we'll also get like these affiliations or whatever. But we can either disdain the weak or enjoy the weak. Enjoy is probably a weird sounding word. I'm gonna grab some water real quick while the poll is going. Alright, Hero of the Meek it is. I think this one's probably objectively better. But we can put her with a bunch of tier 1 stuff. So we will choose her. Recruit. Speaking of, we got to recruit her up an army. So we're going to set her as the governor of Tridale. And then we need to add a bunch of production. We're gonna have a defender. We can add one of these. The market's boosted, but man, it seems like we have a lot of gold. I think mana income sounds good. So, Tithe Shrine it is. And what will we look for? We have a farm in the Crawler's Nest. Clergy Commons is boosted. We kind of need this stuff, but I think Workshop is better for getting off the ground. Or maybe Vendor. No, let's go Workshop. And let's also start recruiting some Tier 1 units to take with our newly recruited hero. Tridale found. Yep. And we will continue scouting. Oh, that's an impossible fight. Let's ignore that. Let's pretend like that never happened. Oop, we did miss a little bit of booty over there. Is that booty I smell? Sweetie, sweetie, I'm coming for that booty. Alright. And then we can move this guy back now that he's claimed the muns. The money. We can have him regroup with this girl over here. And we can also just buy a couple units outright. And maybe we'll be in good shape then. So, let's see, orders required. I think that, yeah, so we're going to enter. Wasn't much down there to be had. We'll just continue on the main road. And then there's a fork in the road. Why don't we kind of swing it on up back towards in the direction-ish of our territory. Ooh, cartographer is going to be nice. Not sure if I built these cities too close together. Really don't know how big they can expand or how important that is. We could also try and knock this out by this is a safe battle. We'll probably try auto-calcing this, but combat enchantment. Why don't we take a look at these guys? Defending units has 90% chance of being distracted. Poison blast. Okay, seduce. Mind control. Wow, revitalize. Mind control seems so strong. Shoot bow, scout. I'll just, okay, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, pretty, this seems fine. And then we'll come back into our territory, because we'll get decreased what have you. And maybe together the two heroes can slay the dragon. Something like this. Okay, I understand. Let's see about buying an archer. Ooh, we have White Witch now. So I guess we'll wait a turn, finish buying the White Witch, and then maybe bring them over to take care of the Dragon's Lair. Something like this. Consolidate a little bit. Or maybe we're supposed to just move the... I don't know what we're supposed to do. Alright. This one declares friendship. That seems nice. And we have new Empire skills available. We can increase the city cap. Well, currently we have a cap of 4, and we haven't done that yet. We currently don't have a metropolitan chance. Getting a little bit of experience in Shadow. Don't think we want any of this. But we get White Witch, so we can select new research. Ooh, a couple shipwrecks. More booty, less problems. You know what they say. That's not that much revealed, but this watchtower might. This guy, slight negative relations, we'll just tell him goodbye. Maybe we can grab some of this? No. Ooh. Didn't see that watchtower. Actually, no, we've been to that watchtower, I imagine. So we could try and get that. Okay, so we can try and buy.
Has grown and gained a new population. Each additional population enables you to expand the city's domain by placing a province improvement.
And then we'll also recruit an archer over time. But now we'll take these towards the dragon's lair. Oh, we messed up. We thought that this guy had no movement left. Alright, well. Maybe with everyone we can do this. We're gonna use her as well. We'll see what we can do. Good to know this person's right here. The mole people. Primordial Earth is developing. This seems a little bit neat. I think we could end the poll. Are we going on? Looks like we got a few more people in the chat. How you guys doing? City expanded. Alright. A new one is available. I don't think the knowledge... I don't think we've defeated any heroes in combat, so that's not going to be useful for us yet. We can cast Awaken Tools. Let's prepare that spell. We'll want to cast it on our new city. Get some production and stuff. A little free production. Fair enough. Looks like we will be able to get there in time with the spearmen. Alright. A dragon's nest that instills terror and awe. Similar feelings. Blah blah blah. Inhabitants is an ancient dragon born in the age of giants. A younger wyvern. Dozens of the surrounding land should beware. Or better yet, flee. Okay. Let's take a look at our scouts with their scout boats. And we will continue. Gorgon's Lair. Interesting. Come this way. Can't clear that ourselves, I don't think, but we can take a look for this one. Just look and see what of this we can clear. Kind of fully... It's got this little lake or sea or whatever it wants to be called. Okay, we can build something else. I think Vendor, because it's boosted, it's going to give us some gold. We're doing okay with the gold. Maybe we do this one instead. Mana income. We have no mana available, so... This produced the Ty's Shrine. Arcane Battlements. I think we do something... Well, we want to do something that's boosted. But we can also do special. And so this, I guess, will override what's currently there. Interesting. School of Cryptomancy. per adjacent snow or ice province. We're not going to get a lot of that. We're not going to ruin. This will give mana per adjacent quarry. I don't think we need that. I guess we just do market for now. And then for Masonic Hall, what do we need? 3 farms? Yikes. That's a lot of farms. But we can add a farm. Alright, so we're thinking of adding a farm here. We really should add something over here, though, to make use of that. But maybe we leave that for Tridale or something. And we add the farm here, because that way we can build the farm, the improvement that gets better with more adjacencies. We can build it here. Next, instead of a farm, so we can grow High Ridge nice and high, nice and tall. And then we do have another thing here. Oh, did we not deoccupy it? It's occupied. A lot of occupation here. We do have a farm here. Looks like Choppy Chops is the only thing we can build here, but it is... Well, let's just build the Forester here then. This one must be in the other province, it looks like. Cool, we needed some crystals. I don't know what this is. I think we'll say goodbye. She doesn't seem very friendly. Forbidden Shrine. Underground passage. Let's check the underground passage. And, oh, it's occupied. Just like Albano, you must depart when they say occupado. Alright. No, you did not put a city right there, did you? Come on, guy. Alright. I think we like Imperium. This just gives all the stuff, but maybe we RP it. Did we defend our vassals against the invading wizard kings? That sounds like an Angela thing. Peacefully raised family? Nah. United people under one banner? Mine? I mean, that sounds like a Bismarck thing. Let's do the Angela. Let's do this. So we'll unite these tribes.
Yeah.
Why don't we come here, and if we put the tier 1s in the other girl's thing, they get a bonus, right? So why don't we put both the tier 1s in here? And also move this one here. And let's wake the sleeping giant. This is allegedly a safe battle. So why don't we see what happens when we auto-calc? But before we do, why don't we take a look and see what this guy's got. Show us what you got. Demoralizing heavy charge. Gains extra damage when traveled. Cancels defense mode. Removes retaliation. This is charge mechanics interesting. We got 2 white witches, which is what we have. And a lesser tide speed. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Let's see what the auto combat looks like. Yeah, not too bad at all. And then we take the reward, Ring of Escape. Alright, let's do that. We will, of course, equip it on Angela Miller. I think. Oh, we have 2 levels? Wow, that's a lot of levels. We have 2 skill points. Did we not spend our skill points? Okay, we had meant to get frost weapons. And does that pigeonhole us into being melee? Do we have to be melee with frost weapons? Okay, so we could still be both melee and ranged with what we got together. What we got. Could do experience leader. What's required for this? Learn 2 more warfare skills. Won't we get defense? Hardy folk. And then we have to click confirm. And then you don't have a level yet. Okay, fair enough. So now I'm not sure whether we want to split up or what. Could maybe put a city over here. So maybe we'll send Angela that way. Who's the most damage? Maybe we'll send this one that way. Alright. We'll awaken tools here. As you do. And we produce clergy commons, so what are we going to build now? Surely something that's boosted. Kind of like getting the food early. Of course, the library's probably pretty good. I do like the food early, though. Looks like we're towards the edge of the map here, so... we kind of working our way back. Looks like... I think we'll come here, just in case this has no defender. Yeah, it does. And then we don't know if these have defenders, so we'll just take a look over. Looks like everything's defended. So then maybe we want to come and check this underground location out. And then move this army this way. They can link up with these guys. Which will be nice. Now we have this guy just zooming out. I think we want to work our way back towards our base and see if we can discover anything on the main road. Maybe we want to take this road. See an underground passage. We don't have very much of the underground explored. Very much at all. Come here. We'll join together. And then Angela will come to clear out some of these guys, I think. But we'll make sure to get inside of our own territory. That way we heal a little bit more.
Negotiations are mutually beneficial agreements with fellow rulers.
Which one's this one? Zail. Is that this one? No, it's not. Oh, it is. I mean, do we have a lot of overlapping affinity? Kind of. meant to click decline. Whatever. We'll figure stuff out. Okay, maybe she's not super out of pocket. Produce an archer here. Well, I guess we'll just put this in here. So now we can produce a unit and one of these. I guess we go for the boosted library now. And for this... maybe White Witch. Another White Witch. It's the only tier 2 guy we can produce there. Do want to check out this underground passage. We'll alter the Ancients action. Okay. I'm gonna hit this tower. So I think we gotta come through here. And then we will have kind of explored everything up here. This guy doesn't like us very much. That's this one. Guessing they have a city up here or something. But maybe we want to settle near Clawmark Cave. Because these things seem pretty good. Ooh, was this free resources? No, it's not. Well, let's check this underground passage. Oh, we won't trespass. Sorry, bud. Sorry for knocking on the door of the bathroom while you were in there. And I think we'll end the turn here. Alright, let's take a look. We received a trade proposal. I guess the lines are getting drawn, huh? She seems like a fine ally, so maybe we'll be antagonistic with these two. Or the moles seem neutral so far. Message received. Is a personal preference of your action. Okay, so he declared us friends. Cool, I guess. Well, the moles also declared us friends. Maybe we don't need to fight anyone. Maybe we could just peacefully expand. Like peaceful people. Masonic Hall sounds good. Also is expensive. Wizard Tower Crypt gives 2 mana per turn and you can be resurrected. Wizard Tower level 1 gives Imperium, so I think we want this. I thought we already had it. Okay. And we will build what? Arcane Institute, Knowledge Income, City Structure. We'll build a vendor. No, we'll build the Arcane Institute. We'll do that. I think we'll have her kind of do one of these battles, whichever is easier. Alright. Oh. Couldn't get there. Damn. I think we kind of want to get towards Clawmark Cave here. And found a little bit of a city. Kind of want to, oop. Alright, we got a little bit on Hold the Line. And let's see what we can do here. Right, the Last Stand. That sounds like if we were in trouble, which we're not. I don't think we'll need that. But we're floating a ton of this stuff, which I think shouldn't be. Why don't we embark here? Pirate Cove. Hide ye booty. Not much we can do here. Not a whole lot to be done here. Just look at the above world.
Your alignment represents how others see you. This can be
Your claimed province has been captured by her.
Alignment also determines the base relations value
Where is
between
she?
you and other rulers and free cities.
Thought she was down here. She is down here. Oh, this outpost here? Yikes. I think maybe we'll slap down a settlement here. Yeah, this is adjacent to Clawmark Cave. Maybe we would want it up a little bit. Why don't we do a little bit of a searchy then? There's a watchtower there. We'll see what things look like. Alright, so now we can take up one of these. Oh, didn't we just free the gold mine? No, we freed the other thing. Kind of tempted to build the research post here. So I think we'll do that. So that's their capital, that's their second city. Maybe we want to be right here for our city. I think we do. But maybe just getting it down this turn is better. I don't really know. Let's just go for this city then. I'm trying to build a sprawling empire here. I think we might set this guy on auto explore. And we'll have this guy come to the coast. Disembark. Oh, now this is a risky battle. Before it was a simple battle. And this is a simple battle. We'll see what auto combat thinks. Okay, this seems fine. Wand of Inversion. Removes all negative status effects from the target ally and grants one positive effect for each thing reversed. And always hits, and... Okay. Can we get back inside our territory to recover? No, we can't. But maybe we're okay recovering a little bit slow. Maybe we just send this guy away. We say, hey, you just get into that territory. We got this. Oh, and then we replace. That seems fine. I think we would like to have another melee guy here, though. We'd want to have 3 melee, 3 range. Maybe 2 melee, 3 range is fine. Or 4 range is fine. And we will found a city. It's like a safe battle outside the cave. Oh, I guess that would be declaring war. I'm gonna quick save because I have no idea how to evaluate whether these things are safe or not. So we'll try and do this cave. It's occupied, we'll explore it anyways. Maybe we fleet. Look for some easier fights. We want allies. They have a declaration of friendship. Okay. These guys have declared friendship. These guys. Empire relations highly trusting. Okay. Oh, but they have an outpost out here. That's kind of annoying. Why'd you gotta do that? I mean, I guess you get this lost tower. I guess we can have it all, can't we? We can do this. Regeneration? Nah. Whispering Stone doesn't seem useful. I haven't seen a single free city, so we will not go into those. I think we kind of want to cast these. And we got more production to be done. I think we want maybe a bannerman for this guy. Since this is the place that can build the tier 2 units. Masonic Hall is boosted, which would give additional production, which would help us build all this faster. Rune Carver's Camp. I think this is because we're Rune Dwarf guys. And so it's mana per adjacent quarry. We don't have a place with a lot of quarries, though. Monolith requires a conduit. I think we'll just do Masonic Halls for now. And then here's our outposts. I think we might keep going for another. Son of a bizzle, dude. This guy just keeps expanding, man. And this guy expanded. I think we were too slow to expand. Got some grievances. I don't think we want to fight him over it, but we were just about to do that. Fight. Low risk battle? Okay. We'll auto-combat it. I don't think we want to do that. don't have anything with Giant Slayer, but maybe we can try and freeze this guy repeatedly. Not sure how viable that is. Just gonna do one of these. This guy here. This guy here. Wait, which? Wait, which? And then I'm gonna use boost everyone's defense. Seems good. And then we get some shield wall business. Okay, we can come forward and get some melee strikes in if we want. Oh wait, why is this guy here? I thought we... Oh my god, we did the wrong guy. Let's restart this. Because now she's gonna get wrecked. We meant to put our melee guy up. There's also this. Every 2 turns, all non-fighting and non-floating take 20 damage? What the frick? Okay, so maybe that's why we got wrecked so hard in the autocalc. Okay, we'll set up our guys. And do the defense thing again. And then end the turn. Where can you get in? You can get in here. I think this guy's, we're gonna have him defend. So we'll do here. And then we want this guy to come in here, which means we want this guy to come here. And then this guy will come in here, use this ability. This guy is going to use defend to increase everyone's defense. And now we'll try and freeze the big idiot. I assume freezing the big idiot's good. We'll shoot this guy with a short bow. And then we'll end. What? That hurts. Why did he ignore zone of control? That guy did too, because they're flying. Ugh, rough. Okay. Is this guy still frozen? I don't think so. Oh, whoops. We do want to melee strike them pretty bad though. We can't channel anything with adjacencies. Although we can banner smite some guys that are close. This guy can get back. Oh, that's rip. That's grim. How does the AI fight this? That they did so well. I mean, we could get steadfast. Well, the sim was even better. So why don't we take a look at how the sim fights this. This guy gets some defense, but he doesn't get it on everyone. Okay. Freezes the giant. Freezes that. Just gets in there. Maybe I'm dawdling around too much. Everyone takes damage from like the battle thing. Still the same idea on freezing the giant though. Kablooey. Oh, he fumbles it. Fumbles the bag. Freeze the giant again. Seems fair. Oh, looks like you can keep casting. That seems good. Bunch of temper HP. And he's flanked. And he's taken out. Alright, well the auto count that time did a pretty good job. So maybe I want a city up here then? I think I've explored all this. Put this guy on auto explore. Is this a safe battle? Alright. It appears that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. The Infernal Hound, the imperial leader of the group, casts a shrewd eye over the army. Seeing that there isn't scant hope of survival, it beckons its troops to sit there on the ground and submit before following suit itself. That's a lot of mana. We'll just say be gone. Don't come back. New research. Ice coffin sounds interesting. That's maybe going to be useful in battles too, so. That's risky. I think we'll just go north and kind of have the idea of founding a city somewhere up here. We've kind of gotten... Maybe we're supposed to even found a city over here instead. You know, just be stubborn about this. Just try and get as much expansion as possible. I mean, we can only found one more city. till we're at cap, but we can extend our cap pretty easily here because we have that one thing that gives more cap. Alignment change to good. Ooh, positive events. Karma. Show Blint. No, we're not going to be friends with the mole yet.
You have opened the
A new rally. You have a rally of lieges.
Armies from your vassals and conquered ancient wonders. The amount of units you can rally is determined by how many vassals
interesting.
and ancient wonders you own.
So we can get guys from this, the Crawler Nest, Plague Serpent. It's got a melee strike, 70 HP. I think this is a lot of movement. They move fast. Interesting. This will affect 2 guys. Make it so when we set defense, they defend even more. It's kind of a theme of our guy. Our ruler's leveled up. Ooh, now we can do this. Signature skill. Blink. Teleports us. I don't think we'll need that. 30 melee attack damage. Okay. Summon Elemental. Summons a tier 3 unit. Draining Blade. I think I like the sound of Draining Blade, so we'll confirm that one. We have another skill point. Is Draining Blade only in melee? I think so. So then I think we want to be melee, right? So then let's grab fighting. And we are now melee. We can equip Ring of Escape. Let's do that.
You have selected a magic material. These have various unique effects if acquired via annexation or through trade. Gathering all materials
Arcanium
from a
ore
category will yield a powerful empire-wide bonus.
Where was the Arcanium ore? Whoa! So we can pick the Disdain the Weak or the Feed on Chaos. I think I like Eyes of the Tyrant. We will need to recruit a bit of an army. And we did just clear this, but I'm not sure we can grab it yet. No, we can't. Because it's occupied. But maybe we set ourselves up to do some quarry stuff. I mean, we have bonuses for farms is the problem. And so I think you probably don't want to stack all these bonuses like we did. Or the differing bonuses. Looks like a farm has to get built here out of anything. I think we want to build towards this. Maybe we build a quarry though. Let's build a farm so we can expand faster. Our high bridge is bigger. Maybe not. I think that we didn't abuse the fact that we could found guys faster enough in the early game. So we'll do this one. Running low on gold. Okay. Suppose she'll take the little spearman at least. Well, let's go workshop. Okay, so we can add another. We'll go farm again. Forbidden Shrine. So that's the plan, take the Forbidden Shrine. Maybe we could try and grab it first? Get most of the map here discovered, I guess. We could get gold. Alignment. Kinda need some gold right now. Let's just do the gold. So, let's see. We can found an outpost here. It's gonna be a little squeezed, isn't it? Probably no good. We could also just found an outpost and then not build a city on it, right? Be upgraded in the city, has various upgrades you can build on it, not entered by enemies. Oh, do we just get resources from these guys? Let's see. This province has already been claimed. Building here causes rulers to get grievances. 25 or... Because I'd like to get the shrine. I mean, if we build down and we just try and rush our city before him, but he's had that outpost a while. I guess we'll see if... We don't know if he has a city yet or what. We have archer battlements. We have some boosts, right? Is that the only one? Let's go vendor then, I guess. We can use more gold anyways. Well, maybe we come back to Highbridge, actually, and do some water stuff. Water fighting. We're looking... to establish something up here. It looks like maybe right here would be good. I don't know. Don't know what's good. I think we'll set this guy on auto expand at this point. We'll end the turn. And we'll occasionally get some gold from these auto exploring guys. I guess. I think we do want to recruit a little bit of an army for our new hero. We'll do White Witch here as well. Because they're going to come in. We'll build an outpost here. I assume that'll make them match, right? But we don't necessarily have to turn it into a city, but we probably will. Looks like her pie got fingered there. She wants to become closer. Maybe we declare friendship? Nah, I mean, we don't like spending money, man. It's like not very money movie. Okay, now we can do another one. We have this research post. Are we supposed to just spam? Ooh, what did conduits exactly do, though? Silver tongue fruit? I guess I would like to know what conduits do, because we are grabbing research here, maybe. Could also just build a forester, look to kind of push up against him. Establish dominance. Alright, we're gonna gain grievances for that one. We can set up our production as well here. Nothing's boosted. Stonemason needs 2 farms. I think I like the idea of the stonemason, so maybe we find a place for building a farm. That seems reasonable. That just gives plus 10. Just plus 10. Maybe we go with this. And now we have 2 farms, so then we are boosted now on the stonemason, the market, and all these. So we will get in cheaper. We can choose new research. I think we'll choose frost arrows and look to unlock a new tome. Another outpost. Yeah, I'm not sure if this outpost is turning into a city or what. But I think we're gonna try and city this. And go into the Forbidden Shrine and grab it. Who occupies you? Oop, that is a big fight. Let's not do that one yet, I guess. Although we don't really necessarily have an avenue to get much stronger here. Other than just healing up. Looks like she's over there. I think we can build an outpost here. Alright, so maybe try and clear this out. Just come back here. It seems like we wasted a bunch of time here. Well, we founded the city. I think we're going to decline this. I'm not sure we want to have a peace deal with this guy. They're kind of, we got this weird border situation going on here. Although we couldn't really do the thing we wanted. The mint, we are having a little bit of gold problems, so mint seems like a good idea. The vendor's boosted, so is the stonemason. We'll go stonemason first. It looks like we might have an area where we can build a lot of, you know, quarries together. So why don't we do this and take the tower? We do want to make a settlement. Here seems fine. Alright, so how do we... We don't have 25 gold? Jesus. Rip the dream. So we'll just cancel something, right? But we don't want to cancel anything, do we? Just greedy pigs. And the car alarm goes outside, except it's not a car alarm, it's an ambulance. Maybe she summons a copper golem? Already got a copper golem. Pretty good one. But only one melee, because this guy's ranged. He's a support unit. And this would help us out a little bit. Not sure it's exactly the type what we want to be on, but oh, I guess we don't get our guy. Cool. Seems fine. It's a deal. We like being friends with them. He's declared friendship. Now we have a little bit of a city. And we can't claim this unless we clear it out. And we didn't feel that we could clear it out. Although maybe we reroll a new event? Let's just see. If we reroll a different guy that's much easier to take or something in here. Explore. Why don't we just see what this looks like if we auto-combat this? Well, let's just take a look at these guys, too. Smiting Prayer Blast, that sounds uncomfortable. Melee Strike, Embolden Allies. Tier 2. Battle loss. So that's why we quick save. Just seeing what that's about. No, we do not want to save before exiting. So we can't clear that out with this guy. But we do start out with
cities.
2 more.
Cities are central to your economy and allow you to build more units for your armies.
Why don't we get this one? And it'll create grievances. Yeah, so this is gonna cause some long-term problems here. And we'll also take this, which will give more grievances. It'll kind of set us up well, and then maybe we actually need to prepare to fight this guy. Looks like he's got a lot of units just running about. I assume they're not fully stacked out. It's just like there's an army, there's a scout, there's a few boyos. Here's our army. Don't know which one's better.
Nodes are often occupied by marauders. To claim the node.
Alright. That should be a relatively easy battle, and we'll start getting some sea booty. And then maybe we go to the Slitherer's Den instead with this guy, actually. Try and claim that. 2 mana per quarry in the city's domain. What was our other one giving? I guess we should pay more attention to this. Counts as a quarry, 2 mana per quarry in the city's domain. So I guess we should have been getting more quarries rather than farms. But okay. We want to do tools in our new cities. I think we have it enchanted on these 2 cities, but maybe not the 3rd. We don't have much gold. Let's do market. We are, of course, running low on gold, so that seems like a reasonable choice. Alright. Should have managed our gold a little bit better. I guess we'll be good and go gold. Frost arrows. Select new research. And we get a tome time. And now we are getting tier 2 tomes, which I don't think we've gotten yet, so let's take a look. Amplification. Specialize in gaining more vision. True sight. Nah, that doesn't sound like it. Chaos. Debauchery. Tome of Revelry. Interesting. Tome of Winds. Artificing. This sounds very dwarfy. Stroke bolt repeaters. Iron Golem. Shield unit. Immune to negative status effect. Maybe this is something we want. Artisan fortification, city structure, glades, fertility. Do like us some fertility though. Bountiful fields. Man, there's like so much stuff going on. We can build a specialized improvement that gives food and draft per thing. And then we can build a golem mine. Production per adjacent quarry. Spiron's Iron Golem on the owner's side for combat in this domain. Counts as a mine. Must be built on an acquired province. So much stuff, man. Tome of the Beacon. Tome of the Doomhead. I have no idea what to pick here. I guess we'll pick Artificing because it seems the most, what is it, themey based on kind of how we've been playing. I don't know what the min-max is.
I like to think is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton.
Try and go for Iron Golems. Oh, we needed. Oh, we didn't have enough gold to make this. We just. We wanted to make an outpost. Man, we were really hemmed in on gold. We do something about that? That's an impossible battle. things aren't looking good. Or actually, I don't really know how things are looking, but maybe we're okay. Let's try and do this one. A quick save. I wonder why all these apply to quarries. We like all these dens are giving plus mana per quarry. As soon as you enter the den, stone magic is one of your strengths. Use it to protect the targets of the Gorgon's Cursed. Interesting. Deciding fate. Failure. And we get a battle. We'll see what the auto combat resolves. We'll retry this ourselves. Ugh, flying units, my least favorite ever. Alright, we do have a few guys with defensive tactics. And if they all gum up one direction, we should be in good shape. Why don't we kind of just prepare a little bit.
Yeah.
Grab ourselves some defense. Looks like we can run away. We get shield wall everywhere. We'll wait for them to come a little closer. Okay, so now we can do stuff. Looks like we have a 2-wide thing here. So I think we'll try to freeze these guys. Frozen, nice. Come here. Retaliation doesn't look very bad, so we'll just go for the damage. We'll come here and melee strike here. Sunder their defenses, okay. I think maybe freeze this other bat. You have to keep in mind though that we're gonna encounter some difficulties in that some guy is gonna fly over, or it looks like several of them can fly over. So maybe we just look to get some of these guys a little low. Let's just do this. Let's decide what we want to do with this one. Wait, oh, she was stunned or something? Okay, fair enough. Let's go here, I guess. Shoot this one. We'll ice coffin this guy. And this doesn't seem like too bad damage, just a little bit annoying. Let's try and get this guy on the far left. Can you do anything good, sir? No, you can't. But if we defend, you could. But if we do this, we'll take some damage, and then we can go for these guys. And then we can do this. Kill these guys. Let's do this. Guess let's just defend and we'll get defense bonus. Warding. Yeah. That is some stuff. That is some particles. It looks like we're okay though. I think that's the other guy. Also now we can get our ranged units to bring them to bear. We can't be in melee range to use our thing. I think we kill this pretty easy, right? And then we come and bring this guy. Oh, he's stuck. Well, we'll bring this guy here then. And have him do the bolstery one. That gives 10 hit points. Which will apply to himself, and yeah, there we go. This is 90%. This guy's already fired. Let's see if we can get this one in. Oh. Retaliation damage isn't too bad. Or the zone. We'll just do that. Maybe you should have used this guy to freeze this other guy. I think this would have been good. Go. We'll sunder defenses action. And I think that's turn. We just come in and use our range stuff. Ice guys seem decent. The Pit of the Viper's aftermath. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, blah blah blah. Inside the room you find a line of petrified adventures. Blah blah blah. Score all. Blah blah blah. So we get mana. We can gain knowledge. We can gain alignment. We get a Sun Priest, which gets awakened. We'll take the Sun Priest. I think we're gonna move him back over to join a different army though, because we're pretty good here. I suppose we could take the Sun Priest over the Archer. Yeah, let's send the Archer back. Oop. Counts as a quarry. Bronze Era Wonder. Now we only have a limited amount of gold here, so we are going to use it here to create our outpost we had wanted. And then now we can use this guy to do stuff. We could try and clear out Shrieker's tomb. I don't know if this guy's strong enough for that type of thing. We'll go for that next turn, and then we'll see what we can do.
This is the Empire Development Tree. Here you will specialize your empire towards certain playstyles.
I
Increase
think
your
we're gonna
empire's affinity
go
to open
for
more
increase
options.
the city cap by 1. Mines grant more draft. Breastplate of the hero. Interesting. Interesting. We'll do this guy. I think we do auto calc. Yep, that seems fine. Ooh, we get some gold, which will allow us to actually build something here. We're gonna go for the vendor, because we are having gold problems specifically, and that'll help solve them. And then, ooh, you still have movement. Alright. We'll head this way and try and do some more stuff. I think we might come back and try and clear this out now. We're a little bit stronger, right? No, maybe we scout to the north. Maybe we use this guy and scout to the north. See kind of what all this is about. What we got going up. I think we just come back actually. Or maybe we just stay still. That way they can't take this from us, I suppose. Staff of Blossoms reforged. Ice of the Tyrant approaches with a solemn determination. These are the fragments of the Staff of Blossoms. Says show you a bundle. Long ago, feudal dwarfkin. Will you help? Alright, well you received it. Maybe we should have come back actually, just so we can recover health faster. We'll send this back to Tridale, which is probably the most flexible spot. And we will found a city. I think we will actually use the populate city thing on this guy. Right? Attract pop. And then, ooh, why can't we grab this? Why can't we grab it? Shoot. Maybe we'll go conduit here? I don't know. Seems not ideal. But Quinine is now huge. His outpost is a little bit annoying, but I don't think they build out of it now. Maybe? We can hope. Alright, you produced a vendor. But don't have a lot of gold, so we'll probably just choose whatever's cheap. Workshop, fine. You produced a mint. So we could get crypts. Prison cells. Let's do that one, I guess. We can annex a province here. Why don't we do a quarry here? General sensing, that might be okay. And then this gives maybe okay. So I guess if you're summoning, you want to go to the shadow thing. Hey Andre, you gotta go to sleep now, but keep you on. All right, thanks Andre. The chat speed's relatively slow, so I'm not checking super frequently. Target not valid. Target not valid. Alright, so Quinine will build faster. Maybe we're in okay shape as far as expansion goes. We've expanded quite a bit. We have like no gold, man. Conduit or research post. I guess we'll choose conduit. I don't know why we can't get anything on that. Do we not like fully claim it? Ooh, we got some gold actually. Time to actually build some stuff then. So we're looking for relatively cheap things that are boosted. I guess archer battlements don't quite cut it, but here we can probably have stuff. Vendor, which will give us more gold income, which will hopefully get us out from under, you know, struggling with the gold income. Let's see. This works for me. $29. We don't have enough gold. These guys produced a wizard's tower. well, the tavern is boosted, but nothing else is boosted. But we can do golem mine now. Which I'm guessing gives plus per adjacent quarry, but we can replace. Ooh. Any one of these buildings. Interesting. So then we need to kind of think ahead in terms of how we do these. So maybe we... Huh. Let's just do this, because we really need the gold. That seems reasonable, just to start. Let's go market. Greenhold has nothing, but I think we want farms because they get plus 10 to start. And we haven't cleared anything. And now vendor and workshops are boosted. We'll go workshop first. We could go farm here on the watchtower. Seems good. We maybe can build another city up here. Although we're already at our city limit, so maybe don't want to do that. These guys aren't super thrilled with us anymore. But we can build a boosted tavern. Can't build any units. I think we just want to recover a little bit. Maybe swap out the pike for something else. Maybe send the pike back this way. And maybe we summon a golem for her later. One of the big iron golems. We'd like to claim this. We're a bit stronger now. I guess we should save. Quick save. Try exploring it. Let's see what this does. Let's see if we auto-combat it. What happens? So, we'll just take a load. Thought it was a little spooky. Seemed a little spooky. Was a little spooky. Beautiful load screens. Okay, so I guess we try and clear out maybe some of the beasties down here. Something like this. Heroes offer to join. Sorry, we don't have no money. We need more money.
Nodes are often occupied by marauders. To claim the node and its benefits,
So I'm taking Ember Keep. I didn't realize we had cleared that ourselves. I guess we're outraged. I don't know why we can't take the Slitherers down though. Well, that battle is risky. This one's safe. I think they might clear it before we do though.
you have selected one of your cities. Cities are central to your economy and allow you to build more units for your armies.
Here we go, Clergy Commons. Tavern is boosted, people are upset. This seems reasonable. Of course, we'll be out of money then. We can annex another province. Man, do we need gold though. Alright, Oyster Reef is occupied, but we're gonna unoccupy it soon, so why don't we grab that? I think we let them go. Or let's take their primal power first. And now we'll be getting plus 10 gold from here too, in High Ridge. Our kingdom for more gold. So we need to select new research. But I think we wanted to... Why can't we summon the golem? Let's choose Frostblades, I guess. We wanted to summon the other golem. Didn't we just get the thing? I mean, we could summon the Copper Golem instead. It is lower tier troop. So it would be theoretically good with this one, but... not sure what we're supposed to do. We might actually call it for tonight. This game's been pretty fun. A little bit interesting. A lot going on. Really a lot to unpack. Not sure, like, with a lot of twists and turns, what's correct. We expanded quite a little big thing for ourselves with dear Angela herself. Loving the new Age of Wonders playthroughs. On a random note, what's your favorite Christopher Hitchens book? I guess I'll answer this before I go. It's probably not... I haven't read too many of his books. I've read his memoir. I've read one of his collections of essays. I forgot what it was called. And my favorite piece of his is probably an essay on the death penalty. Let's see if I can find it. But I think he kind of got the point across pretty strongly and well. Scenes from an Execution, Vanity Fair, 1998. Is probably my favorite piece of Hitchens. Big fan of his prose in general, as well as his general kind of sort of value set in regards to humanism and liberalism and this type of stuff. I disagree with him a little bit on the religion stuff, although I am an atheist as well, so there's that. But it's... I disagree. I think he was of the opinion that religion poisons everything, and I think religion and atheism's both are net neutral, I think. I think that he's... it doesn't poison everything, and neither does atheism. I just think they're just neutral. You know, there are bad people who are religious, and there are bad people who are atheists. But I would definitely recommend that essay of his. I think that... I was interested, what books of his have you read? Because I was interested in either reading the book on the Clintons or the book on Kissinger. But the thing is like, with the hit pieces, I'm not sure how, like, substantive they are in, like, I'm not sure how badly I need to read a full book hit piece, you know? And that's not necessarily what I admired Hitchens for, although I think he did a good job. Everything I've read of his, he seems to do an excellent job. There's another, like, essay where he talks about traveling through the United States that I thought was, like, pretty strong as well. I like him as a speaker a lot. I hope that answers your question, Mr. Red Cassette. But I think I will be concluding this stream here. This has been a fun little one. We'll definitely be... I think we will be continuing this run if we continue playing this game. This seems a bit interesting. We'll be able to see what we can get done with Dear Angela. It seems like we have a lot of cities. Have some gold problems, though. But the AI doesn't seem as keen on constructing this many cities. The mole has 3, assuming we can see all of them. And so I think that... And I think we might put another one up here. And so I think... Or maybe over here. So I think we're going to end up having quite a substantive sort of reach throughout this game. And maybe get a lot done. Again, it's on normal difficulty, but this is also, like, kind of our first run, so we'll see how things go. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, you know, YouTube algorithm stuff. If there are any questions in the comments after I leave, I'm going to, like, use the restroom, get a drink of water, and then we'll consult the comments and respond to anything in text form if that's the case. But until then, have a good day.